Hi ladies, Katie Fleury here, and just wanted to come back and do another little tutorial on the new 3D Plus from Younique. I got so excited the other day and I realized I was like so crazy in my other video. You'll have to excuse my hair, I'm getting it done this afternoon. Don't judge me, okay? But there was so much I didn't even tell you about because I was just so excited to try it for the first time. And so I thought, let me do another little tutorial demo video that talks a little bit more about the product itself. So I'm just gonna kind of hold it up here while I chat with you. As you can see, our original formula, which is still fabulous. I still have people ordering this off of stock that I have on hand. It came with a big hard case, you know, it was great. But once you're addicted to this stuff like everyone gets, you really don't have a purpose for that huge case anymore, multiple of them. So I love that the new 3D Plus comes in this really sleek design. You can see the little window on the side. It shows you how much product is in there, which is great because you can, warm it up, shake it up, make sure all the product kind of gets moved around a little bit. But then as you use it over time, you can really start to see oh, okay, I'm using more than maybe the normal person uses, like myself. I use a lot because I'm doing demos and I'm wearing it every single day. And mine usually lasts me about 8 weeks. Sometimes I can squeeze 9 out of it, but because I have them on hand, I usually switch them out at 8 weeks because I can. But it's great because it shows you kind of when you get low and you know exactly when you need to reorder. They do last about 8 to 12 weeks, just like the original formula did. And you don't want to keep it longer than 6 months. I think I said that in my last little demo. You just don't want to keep mascara longer than that period. So if you have some other mascara that you're like, oh, I've had this for a year, toss it. It's time for it to go. So new sleek packaging, it's all manufactured, produced in the United States, which what does that mean besides just that we're creating jobs for people and all the fun stuff that you hear? Well, what it really means also is that instead of sending it over to China to have it was always manufactured here, the formula, and sent to China for processing and packaging because they can do things for a little bit less. But now they can't copy it. So what was happening is we were seeing a lot of fakes out there. A lot of these the companies were putting them on this Mobstub and all these other little selling websites. And it's, as a presenter and as a company, it's not allowed, but people can do it if it's a fake product and sell it for $14, I think. And then you see these pictures floating around of oh, my eye got infected. And it was well, did you buy a fake product off of a website? What did you expect, people? What did you expect? So now that it's produced and manufactured here in the States, we're not going to have any more of that. It's patent pending, which just means we can quality control all of our own stuff and we can make sure that these products are not going to be replicated and faked. So let's, I'm just going to go through applying it because I always get asked what I have on. Primer, always primer. I put the BB Flawless in cream underneath my eyes. I don't do the highlighting and contouring often. It's so fun to do. But I do like the look and the feel of that soft kind of dewiness under my eyes. It kind of helps them look more awake. And then I have the bronzer and Sunset and Sweet. I have all of them, so it's so fun to play. I'm so stressed out about my hair, y'all. It looks awful. So let's talk for a second about this new transplanting gel. If you can see the wand, it is cone shaped. I don't know what the best way to show this. Yeah, so you can see the little cone shape. The old one was kind of hourglass, so it kind of had that really neat shape to it, which is great. But the benefit of the cone is that it's narrow on the side, so it's going to reach all of those hard to reach inner eyelashes. But it's also, if you've noticed your natural lashes, they're all different lengths. They're not exactly all the same. So this, how the bristles are also, is going to help you reach all of those hard to reach lashes. The shape of the cone, I'm gonna go ahead and start, y'all. The shape of the cone also helps to separate the lashes a little bit easier. It's going to prevent clumps. But the key here in our new formula is to remember that less is best, or less is more, however you'd like to say it. It really does take less product, and see, I can get all the way into those little tiny baby lashes as I poke my eye. But don't worry, let it dry. I'm going to show y'all how easy this is to come off too. That boo-boo was not on purpose, but it's just going to help me demonstrate for you the amazing quality of this product, okay? So I'm just getting a really nice coat of the transplanting gel, but I'm not going over the top, okay? The fibers, which are so great, and I kind of shake mine up in there a little bit. These little boogers are made of rayon, okay? And some people kind of panicked about that. Our original formula was made with the green tea fibers. And so people heard rayon and they kind of started thinking into clothing and all of that. Girls, this is not synthetic rayon, okay? I'm getting a Q-tip from my little drawer. This is man-made. It is put together perfectly, and it is the ideal material to deliver the uplift, which is, the uplift eye serum is fortified inside our fibers now. And so what does that mean? Well, if you've used the uplift, going back over with that transplanting gel and nice light coat, our Uplift Eye Serum, which is so amazing for fine lines and wrinkles, but it's also got a hydrating and conditioning property inside of it that's now going directly on to your natural lashes. So what does that mean? Let's pause for a second and just take this all in, girls. Can y'all see that? Oh, mamacita. Okay. The Uplift is going to condition your natural lashes. So it's going to make them naturally prettier and stronger and healthier. You see that? I'm just going around. Look at that. It's almost gone. It comes off so easy, and I should say that too. This one removes just a little bit easier. The original formula came off for me fine. This one is so much easier. Take that shine cloth and you're just gently rubbing it on the eye and it's like gone. Okay, can y'all see that? Couple more things. I'm not gonna do the other eye right now because I'd have to like be cross my face. But a couple more things I wanted to point out about the formula. It's ophthalmologist tested and proven to take your lashes 400%, not just 300%, but 400% now, okay? That's one coat, and I'm going to show you a little trick on my phone in a second. But I also wanted to say that it is hypoallergenic, and it is free of, I dropped my cheat sheet, y'all. Look, cheat sheet. Because I wanted to make sure that I told you all of the things it's free of, okay? It's gluten-free, yay! Fragrance, dye, paraben, latex, sulfate, PABA, BPA, and nanopartide free. It's free of all of that stuff. It's really, really, they've spent 18 months, our scientist, Mukhtar, spent 18 months with his team coming up with this formula that is so amazing and so fantastic. And it is, I mean, look at I'm going to show y'all upside down real quick. This is a new trick I learned. You ready? Okay, I'm going to turn it. Can you see that? Can you see those lashes? I know you're impressed. I know you love it. I know you want some. So I have a good amount coming in, and you can also always order from a website or a presenter's website that you that is your presenter. But just know that this is an amazing product, and with every product change comes a learning curve. So it's all about learning the techniques that are the best for you and what works best for you. And I just realized I did not tell y'all. On my eyes, I have the Elegant Cream Shadow, which is a favorite of mine. And the Kudos pigments, the Enamored and the Adorable, and I used the little brush on top to use with it, and then I also did the Curious pigment kind of all over, and then Sleek lip stain. So I hope this helped a little bit and told you a little bit about what makes this product the enhanced version. Let me know if you have any questions. If I can do it, you can do it. And let's all have beautiful lashes together. Thanks, girls.